Hi guys, welcome to Cardz TV. I am so excited. My sweet friend Melanie Brown, who is a close to my heart consultant, sent me this brand new, close to my heart, artfully sent Cricut cartridge to play around with. Oh my goodness. Close to my heart has just outdone themselves with this cartridge. If you like to make cards, this will make it so easy. There's like 5 different kinds of cards in here. Well, let's look at the back. It makes pop-up cards, scene cards, pocket cards, which are like for Project Life. You can make sleeves that you can use for party invitations, sentiment cards. There's all kinds of icons in here. Let's take a look at the book. Now, it comes with 2 books. This one tells you exactly how to put together those pop-up cards, which, you know, it can be kind of difficult to figure out sometimes. Well, all your instructions are right in here to make it super simple to make really cute pop-up cards. So let's go ahead and take a look. Now, this bundle comes with this pack of 12 by 12 sheets of white daisy cardstock. There's a font in this cartridge, but you also get a set of stamps that are fonts. You get some shapes and then some sentiments that come with it as well. This will make envelopes and liners, and I love it when you can put a liner in your cards. It just makes them even more special. But here are all the different cards, and you can see them at a glance in the front. Some are swing cards, some are like trifolds and gatefolds. Just so many options with this cartridge. And you can take different things and put them on other cards. You can embellish them and just do exactly what you want to make these cards really, really special. Now, right here in the beginning, we've got a pop-up card. And it's got the outside of the card, and then your pop-up feature will be on the inside, and you would just adhere that to the outside of your card and then pop out the little piece that you're going to put your different embellishments on. This would be for a sleeve, for an invitation. We've got cards that have overlays, sentiments. Here are your pocket cards. These are just super, super cute. And here's your font over here. That's a really cute gatefold scene card right here with a hot air balloon. But there's also a pop-up card with a hot air balloon. This is the one I think I'm going to make today. This is like a trifold scene card. In fact, I am. And it gives you the suggested size to cut this at for your card, and then the part that goes on the inside. So I'm going to take some of this white daisy cardstock and cut this out. This is so cute. It's got a little deer and a bunny, and here's a branch with a little bird, and it all folds together. And this, I'm thinking, would be like your cloud layer, where you could put your sentiment on the inside. I've gone ahead and cut out my card base, and I cut it at 6 inches, just like it says in the manual. I also cut the little deer and the bunny out of some brown, and the card is cut at 6 inches, but I cut them at 4 inches, so they'll fit right there on the front, because 6 inches for these was just too big. But that's going to be really cute. Also, in the manual, it has you folding the deer in from the right side. Well, I'm going to fold the deer in from the left side. So I'm going to flip this over. And it does have the little score marks to fold it right there at the end of the deer. But there are none here. So after I get the deer folded in, I'm going to score this at 4 inches. And then we can get this folded. So we'll go ahead and fold the deer. This is such nice cardstock. I really like this. That comes with the little bundle. It has a great weight to it and perfect for cards. Okay. Now we're going to score this at 4 inches. And then we're going to fold this in, and this will go, let me score that one more time. Sorry for bumping the camera, guys. Okay. And this is going to fold in behind the deer and bunny. Let's get a good crease on this and make sure this lines up. This is going to be really cute. Here's my finished card, guys, and didn't it turn out cute? I just love it. Now, the card was cut out in white cardstock, and I wanted the front to be green because I decided that this would look like a grassy hill. So I went ahead and took a piece of green in the color that I wanted and put it on my mat, and I just went ahead as if I was going to cut out the whole card again. But once it cut the front part out, which is what it cuts first, I hit stop, took it off the mat, and trimmed it to 4 inches and adhered it to the front. Now, you might say, well, why didn't you do the whole card out of green in the beginning? I didn't want the green with the blue on the inside. And I knew I was going to use this for the clouds, and I didn't want that to be green. And to show through for the ears and the eyes and the little dots on the deer, it needs to be white. So that's why I did it that way. And then I did the same thing for the branch and the little bird. I just used scraps for that. And once the Cricut had cut that part of the card out, which was the first part that it cut, I just hit stop, took it out, and just took these pieces and snipped them off and glued them on. I put all this down with some Tombow Mono Multi. I did the little bunny and the deer out of brown, as I said I was going to. They were at 4 inches. This little sentiment piece came from page 4. There it is right there. And this just shows you how versatile this cartridge is, because you can go to other pages and find other elements to use on different cards. So I cut this at 2 1/4 inches, and I stamped it with Memento Tuxedo Black ink, and I used one of my Cardz TV stamp sets, more critter captions, and stamped "You're Such a Deer." And this is on 1 thickness of foam tape. Now for this little insert piece that looks like clouds, I used a Doris cloud folder. Just ran that through, and I didn't want it on my mat on the inside, so I just glued it inside. So that's all one piece. Now this was also from page 4, that same sentiment shape, and I cut this at 4 inches, and I stamped that also with Memento Tuxedo Black ink, and used a Cardz TV set called Many Thanks, and I stamped "Thank You" right down here. This blue and white polka dot mat on the inside, I cut at 3 3/4 inches by 5 7/8, and just went ahead and put that down, and that's supposed to be like the sky. And there we go, guys. I love it. I think it turned out so cute. And there's a Halloween card in here I'm going to do next. I just can't wait. There are so many things you can do with this cartridge. So I'm going to give you a link, guys, so you can go over and get your cartridge and start making some cards too. You can go over and see Melanie and get this one in the mail to you too, so you can start having as much fun as I am. Thank you so much for coming by today, guys, and I will see you again soon with another card. Bye now.